And I want you to just notice how easily I'm getting through this whole side of my hair. It is literally taking me absolutely no time to detangle. This is a wonderful thick product. Welcome back, friends, and today I thought I would share with you how I use two of my favorite products. So first up, I'm just going to thoroughly saturate my hair in preparation of using Whipped Wonder, my whipped shampoo, which is an absolute delight. There it is. And so it's a wonderful whipped concoction. We're already starting this mouth, can you not? Okay. And so that's how much I'm using on my first wash. I rub it in my hands just enough to distribute it evenly between the two, so I can just rub it on each side of my head kind of evenly. And I want my hair just wet from out the shower because it spreads wonderfully across a thoroughly saturated head of hair. See, it is already foaming up wonderfully and miraculously. So now I'm just going to foam it and suds it up. Use my fingertips to scrub at my scalp, not my nails. And I only wash my scalp area, not my mids or my ends, because the ends are the most fragile part of our hair and they don't need a lot of help. So here I'm just going to take the rest of that suds and drag it all the way down through the rest of the hair, and that's actually how I get the rest of that clean. And despite the fact that I had just previously done an oil treatment, my hair still got pretty clean. So I rinsed all that out. I like to use my hands to help squeeze out some of the suds because I really just feel like it helps the process go faster. And then I like to go in with a second wash. You saw how much I used. I need far less on the second wash. This jar lasts me like forever, and I'm sharing it. So I'm going to do the same exact process for the second wash. Nice scrub to the scalp, get the scalp area and only the top of the hair, and then drag the shampoo through the mids and the ends to get the rest of that clean. So next up is going to be Twilight Tempest. You know I have sung its praises a million times. If you haven't heard me, well, I'm going to do it now. And so I put up half of my hair because I like to work on one half at a time. I don't have very dense hair, so I don't really do small sections. So it's a wonderfully thick product. And I like to add this onto saturated hair as well because I feel like it makes it easier to distribute it along my hair strands. And so I can use less product because waste not, want not, friends. Okay. So I make sure that I apply it all through my hair, and then I start combing it through because I want to make sure it's just fully incorporated there. And all of my conditioners, deep conditioner, leave-in, all of them have incredible slip. So I'm going to take my brush and I am just going to go through, and I like to brush and then follow through with like a finger comb. And that's my process because I feel like I can feel all of the tangles and knots with my fingers, and the brush is really good. I know it apparently doesn't work for everybody, but I'm definitely one of the people that works very well for. And so it goes through all the tangles and knots very easily, but because the bristles are flexible, it doesn't just rip through the hair. So I just kind of like to use my fingers to feel for any additional tangles or knots, just to make sure the brush is doing its job. It always does. It's incredible. And I want you to just notice how easily I'm getting through this whole side of my hair. It is literally taking me absolutely no time to detangle. This is a wonderful thick product with an amazing amount of slip. All of my conditioners have to have slip because I'm going to detangle with whatever I am deep conditioning with. My mouth is just trying to sabotage me, but I won't let it. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going through. I already moved to the back of my head on this side. We are still going strong. And I'm going through with my process, just making sure that everything all the way up into including that kitchen is getting nice and detangled, because I really want nice, smooth, detangled hair before I go ahead and do any style. So I'm done with that half. And then sometimes I twist, sometimes I braid. It really just, was whatever I feel like is a method to my madness. But I go ahead and twist it up. Or in this case, I've braided it up, and then any excess product that's on my hands, I just wipe it on the rest of my hair. So then I go and do the other side. I'm gonna pull out the hair from this brush. You can see how much I didn't lose. I mean, it's just wonderful. So After all that, I let it sit for about 20 minutes in my hair. I'm high porosity, so I don't tend to sit under the heated dryer or the hooded dryer, but I do recommend if you're low porosity or maybe even high density. So coming to an end here, I really just rinse it out after this and proceed to style with absolutely wonderful moisturized hair. So that's pretty much the end for this one. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. I appreciate you hanging out, and I will see you in the next one.